AC our performance. We're going to talk about our single leg hip raise today. Alright, so single leg hip raise, trunk hamstring exercise. So the things we want to focus on is we're going to lay flat on our back. We want to be sure that we want to think about both our heels on this one. We want to drive to the heels as we lift up. So the first thing I want to do is I want to imagine that there's a string of rope from the sky pulling my heel up, okay? So when I'm pressing forward into the movement, I want to think of following that string. Someone's pulling me by the heel straight up into the sky. This opposite heel is going to drive into the ground. As I drive into the ground, and what I'm doing is as that heel presses down, it's helping to activate that hamstring in that movement. Besides the heel on top, the second thing I want to worry about is my hips coming above my chest. So a lot of people do this exercise, don't get any benefit because they'll do this. And if you notice, hips, chest, they're almost at the same angle. I'm almost like caved in. All right? There's no benefit there. There's no activation of the hamstring, not really doing much. But when I focus on driving the heel straight up into the air and pushing through my hips, up over my head and chest, I can feel that activation in the hamstring. And so I'm right here creating that line. Down, drive to the heel, 2, 3. You'll feel that hamstring activate right away as we drive through those heels. All right? And so the motion we're talking about when we're going ahead and driving through is not like that, okay? Some people will let the leg fall and then you'll come up. So the motion will go behind us. We talk about line of force all the time. We want to keep the line of force against gravity, okay? So we want to fight it straight up. That hamstring is activated. My hips over the top. Pause at the top. Pause at the top. Pause at the top. All right? So that's how we get the most work at the hamstring. That's our single leg hip raise. Remember, first thing, brace the core, set our feet. Remember that string is pulling on our heel, and we want to get our hips and pelvis over our head and chest. We want to create that line, a diagonal line, okay?